Inspire with Nendrix, the foundation.
Hey, Embracing Arms community, this is Dr. Danielle Hairston coming back to you with another 5-minute quickie for your best life. I just wanted to share something interesting that I was having a conversation with my daughter this morning. One of the things that she finds so fascinating, and I don't know why she finds it so fascinating, but she finds it so fascinating, or I know why she finds it fascinating, I just don't know why she wants that experience, is when she watched these videos online of these children or wives and spouses or whatever reuniting with their loved ones who's been in the military, who's been away for a long time, and like these really cool TikToks showing like the reunion and the surprises and the fathers and the moms showing up to this kid's schools and surprising them and all of that. And she's just like, man, I want dad to put his uniform on one day, and do that, just come to my school, because her dad was in the military. And I'm thinking, girl, the drama that these kids had to go through before seeing their parents again, just the stress of not having them around for years or months, depending on how long their deployment is, or the fear of losing their parents, and the PTSD that some of these kids end up developing because their parents are off to war. Like, a lot of people don't know that you can develop PTSD even if you are not engaged in the trauma. Just, having that secondary kind of affiliation with that type of trauma could cause PTSD. So anyway, I'm like trying to explain to her like all of the stuff that these kids may have had to go through, the spouses had to go through leading up to the day that the reunion happened. And I know it's so nostalgic and it's just so beautiful, but what other way can you get that feeling? Do you have to? I know you want that feeling, but I don't think you really want to go through that same trauma, because it is connected to something, and not all of it is trauma, but just the fact that your loved one's gone for a long period of time, that's a lot. And so the tears that's flowing when you see these recordings, and this is kind of them releasing all of the emotions that they have not seeing their loved ones. And so I think about that, and I think about relationships, right? I think about how I have so many friends, even me, I'm probably perpetuate this, but how we talk about marriage. Oh my God, I'm going to get married one day. I'm going to get married and get mine. And I'm thinking, what is it that you're looking for in that wedding day? Like, is there that feeling that you want to get on that wedding day? Like that thing, like, are you really prepared for everything that's attached to that? Everything that you have to do to get up to that. And then everything that happens post the wedding. Like, are you really wanting that experience? Like, I know that nostalgia of a wedding day and how beautiful, and everyone's paying attention to you and have your gown, and and it's just the love and watching your spouse cry as you're walking down the aisle, like all of that. Like, I know that's the fluttery feeling that I think my friends get when they think about being remarried again. Like, oh yeah. But I don't think that they're really processing that there's a journey to get there, right? Are you willing to go through the journey to get there? Are you willing to deal with the journey after the wedding day? Because there is an after the wedding day. Or is it just that feeling you're looking for? Whatever that thing is, how can you duplicate that? I mean, can you duplicate that feeling without actually having to go through a wedding ceremony to get that feeling? So anyway, it just made me think about that. What do you think about that? Comment below and share, like, subscribe. We really want to see you in our inboxes. So until next time, go out in the community and embrace someone. They're looking for you, and continue to have your absolute best life.
Come spend the weekend with us.